Hello and welcome to Dragon Age 2! Where we've got some quests to do. Gotta get some money, gotta find some entrances to the deep roads, all this and all that. But first things first. Need to go to Gamlen's house, and I also need to go to Darktown to hand in some letters. So let's go! First things first, Gamlen's house. We should have some letters arriving. Hopefully with newer side quests.
Servant, there's a letter for you on the desk. Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touching family...
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me.
Right.
She said my children would be mongrels.
Right.
My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it.
Okay.
I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Can we move to the estate now?
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Yeah.
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Okay, your mother never hated you.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you.
Oh yeah, my sister's dead. I forgot about that.
She was such a sweet little girl. Never cried, just looked at you with those big eyes.
I mean, I miss her.
She was so young to be taken from us.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me.
Still wanted to have stolen a
I
staff.
remember an awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Well, that's all we could do.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The Darkspawn would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Bethany. I miss her.
Right.
There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I have an audience for after Bartran's expedition leaves.
After Bartran's
I couldn't do anything
expedition.
for Bethany, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
Right, so after Bartran's expedition leaves. So after we leave on the Deep Road expedition, we will have a home. Let's go to this writing desk then. Act of Mercy. We met before. Know you to be a person of good character and unusual ability. Meeting outside the city. You need aid in a delicate task. Okay. And they're saying thanks. Grey Wardens gave me some money. So I got a new quest. That's pretty solid. Right, let's leave home and see what we can do now. You, and you. There we go. At the docks, the Black Powder Promise. Yes, I need to do that. Gotta hand in some quests, basically, today. And then we'll try and find Anders, because I'm quite excited. Well, we're in the last part, I kept calling him Alistair. It's confusing. People are hard. Oh, I need to get in there. Hi, can I talk to you?
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arashok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Thank you. Aw, bless. I wonder if they've got any shops around here. While I'm here, I might as well have a look. You got any shops? No. Alright, well, let's pop a wee save while we can. Jarvis! Hello.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arashok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Oh my. Big horns on you. Hi.
Ari Shokost, Maraz Shokra, Anan Isamkun.
Look hewn from an elf? The madness of this place.
You know him?
Friend of yours.
Friend of no one.
Yes, well, that said, I'm here to report that your hated Talvishoth were felled, one and all, right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
Okay.
He's not getting it. Make your chatty elf say something.
What about it, Fenris?
Any insight that would help?
Kunari, do not abandon a debt. I humbly request clarification from the Arishok.
Okay.
I have a growing lack of disgust for you. The dwarf imagined the deal for the Gatlock. He invented a task to prove his worth when he has none.
Then we have wrongly inserted ourselves in your affairs. Would you have us kill this dwarf?
Wait, what now?
You face Talvashov. He is not worthy of dying to you, as he was not worthy of dying to them. But you keep good company. Let him live, and leave.
Right, you better leave, Jarvis.
You may want to take this opportunity to go.
But he has to sell. It's a product. People want it.
There is no profit in empowering those not of the Qun. The means of creating the Gatlock is ours alone. It shall be dispensed only to our enemies, in the traditional manner.
Yeah.
You are a frustrating people.
Leave.
And you're fired. Sodding bunch of oxmen and dog lords. A whole lot breathing smoke. Pah.
Right, okay. Could have been
You
nicer.
will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
I didn't gain any coin. Arashok, can we talk?
Why do you bother me, human? I hire no blades and need no goods. Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
Then, why stay?
If you despise this place, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal.
True.
You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness.
Yeah.
I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
Weakness provides opportunity.
I agree. It's a mess.
But you don't see that as a problem?
I see it as an opportunity, and I intend to take full advantage.
Oh.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be.
Understood.
But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined.
Yeah.
It is an undeniable certainty. What full advantage can you take without that authority?
Is it certainty or slavery?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. I am not the one to educate you. I did not intend to land here. But this city may demand certainty. I suspect we are done, human.
Well, we had a nice debate. A nice debate indeed. Okay. You'd impose help on the city?
I don't think Kirkwall would do well under military rule.
The rule of the Qun is not military. It is discipline and order.
How is that different?
To your limited understanding, it is not. You fear soldiers that arrive to remove your pitiable vices. But they do not control Kunari. The Triumvirate divides and governs. One is nothing without the others.
Okay, and what was your mission?
You're a long way from home. Why did you come?
To meet a demand of the Qun.
Okay.
Which was?
It is a matter only the Kunari understand. We remain until we fulfill the demand of the Qun.
Okay, so what is
Or
the
until
demand?
The demand changes.
Right, so why not sell the Gatlock?
You guard your powder carefully.
It is a tool that can only be allowed to exist under the ordered authority of the Kyun.
Right, okay, you're a bit of a broken
could
record.
benefit many people.
I see.
It does now. Just as swords benefit warriors, but are not given to children. Well, your children.
Alright, goodbye.
Farewell.
Panahedan, human.
Interesting. So we've learnt a bit. Didn't get anything from Black Powder Promise, though. Oh well. I've still got other things to do. Red Blossom Special is one of the things I need to do. You know? The Kunari are interesting, but a bit confusing at the same time. So, yes. Let's leave this area. And where am I going? I'm going to Darktown for the Red Blossom Special and Tranquility. Nice! So we should find Anders here. Sorry. What are you looking at? I was coughing, baby. Sorry, Hendrix was like, how dare you cough? I was asleep. Daily Insure? Hi.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Got some money for that?
By the void, I didn't think... Thank you.
Right, so where is... It's all the way down here. Anders. It's apparently all the way there. Let's go talk to Anders then. I'm interested. Should be interesting. Especially if we can get Anders to join our team. Let's pop ye old save. Check my journal very quickly. Yeah, I've only got a couple of rumours. And the main plot. So let's do... Tranquility first. Let's get Anders. Hi! Oh, there he is! It is him! Where's that earring? He doesn't have the earring. I'm upset.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Hi, Anders. I mean, no harm.
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. The rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
What?
Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Can people leave the Wardens?
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
Right, okay. Give me your help then.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested.
I'm pretty sure.
Although,
I know.
a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Go on.
Help my expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price.
Okay.
I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows.
Right.
The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
I'll help all the mages, yeah, for sure. Okay.
I would help any mage in such circumstances. Map or no.
Now you're just trying to get on my good side.
Hey, we're both
I
apostates.
welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight.
Carl.
Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you, Anders.
Carl won't be able to get away until it's dark. Meet me at the Chantry at nightfall.
Well, we've done what we can. Let's leave these areas. What have I got quest-wise to do now? Not much. Okay. Down here we go. The Chantry at night. So Hightown at night. Let's go there. I'm interested. C'est très intéressant. Oh, the Chantry Courtyard. Alright, we're just bang on here. Okay. Let's head up then, shall we? I was wondering if the Chantry board might have quests, but I guess
saw Carl
not.
go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Alright, Anders. Aw, I'm sad you got rid of your cat. I liked him with his cat.
When we
Aw.
find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Well, we'll try. Apparently he's up on the right. Pop a save. I'm a bit suspicious about this. Why do I think this is going to be a trap?
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong
What's
with your
wrong?
forehead?
Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
You're tranquil.
No.
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself.
They made you tranquil,
This is the apostate.
and they branded him.
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Oh, bloody hell, Anders. Talk about a fun fight. I'm guessing lightning and all that Templar armor is not going to be fun. Holy shit. Anders is insane. And he's lightning like me. Look at that. Or ice. Is that ice? I think it's ice. Best of both worlds. Oh, fuck. Heal. Alright, Templar Lieutenant is dead. Good. Now we can focus on the others. Focus on this Templar, actually.
Let's finish this!
Fuck you, Templar Hunter. Eat a rock. Nice.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the fate into this
Or maybe
world.
he's not tranquil.
I had already forgotten what that feels like.
But you're tranquil.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Is there no other way?
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
Let's do it.
I would rather die than be tranquil. Help him.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye.
God.
We should leave before more Templars come.
Definitely. In fact, they branded him as a tranquil as well. Oh. Feel bad.
That wasn't normal magic you just did, was it?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade.
Yeah, Justice, I remember.
We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
Yeah,
And
okay.
that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues.
Yeah.
Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
So, is Justice inside you?
The spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
But he changed?
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own.
Right.
Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
I'm sorry.
This is obviously difficult for you.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered.
Of course. No harm ever comes from good intentions, even when magic is involved.
Shut up.
Normally, I would argue that. I wanted to do well by justice, I really did.
Okay.
But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
I could flirt with Anders, but I'm not going to. I really wish I could help.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah.
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours. As am I, if you wish me to join your expedition.
You're on!
I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
Yes, Anders! Yes! Fuck you! I'm taking Anders as well. It's a lot of mages, actually. Got 3 mages now. This cannot be helpful to have 3 mages, can it? Right. Let's do this in order. First, let's level up Anders. Abilities. You were a healer previously, so I'm going to really go down that for you. There we go. More damage for everyone as well. You are going to be a badass healer. Okay, let's look at tactics, though, very quickly. I want to be a damager. Yep. You are a scrapper. You always have been. Good. You are a debilitator. Yep. And Anders, you are a healer or supporter. I guess supporter, because that means you actually have heals. But for some unknown reason... What does healer do, then? Not much here. Yeah, supporter seems better. Right, everyone's got their tactics done. We're going to pop a save. We now have Anders on the team! Woo! Let's see what gear he's got, actually. Shit staff. We need to get him a slightly better staff, for sure. And how do I upgrade people's armor? See? You've got like 4 slots there, like they should get better armor. Interesting. Anyway, I'm very happy to have Anders join me and the Deep Roads. Bring the 50 sovereigns. Yes, Act of Mercy. Let's do that first, because other than that, I'm done. Talk to Varric in Lotan's Hangman Plub. Actually, let's go talk to Varric. Interesting. Varric needs to talk to me. Companion quests always come first. But we are getting there, which is very interesting. Let's continue. Leave the area. Shepherding wolves. Hold on. What quest is shepherding wolves? Oh. Hold on. If there's been some fucking Chantry people being bitches at night, I need to go and check that out. If that rumour comes true, we need to check it. I'm determined to help everyone in the city. This game crashes less, so I'm going to really go for the side quests. Hi, sister.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Another sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
Worth looking into.
It does appear she could use some help, especially now.
Go on, let's find the idiot. Getting mugged like a lunatic, that's on you. Oh look, they're all dying.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
You can say that again.
Foolish risk in Lowtown.
Yeah.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity.
Well, it seems you found them.
The kind who might leap to someone's defense.
What do you need?
I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
Who do you think we are?
You make a lot of assumptions. It almost got you killed already.
All the more reason to end this quickly. You must need coin. Everyone here does. Varnell.
Aye.
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
But you'd work with an apostate mage? Interesting. Worth checking out. That's a main quest as well. How interesting. Well, I only got to go to the other side of Lowtown, so let's do that. Yeah. And then we can go in this pub in a minute. I'm quite intrigued, really. How are you doing, Antas? You're doing alright, aren't you? Yeah. Right. This is Patrice's safe house. Let's go in, see what Patrice has got for me. I'm interested. The game completely crashed. It does say don't play cards with the Kunari, though. Rebooting the game. Do 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 do. Right, it's just before I save this lady, I believe. Yeah. So, do that.
Well,
blah 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 blah. Who do you think you are? Blah 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 blah. Cool. Right. Let's try popping a save now. Right, we should be good. Really annoying that it always crashes when I think, oh, I'll be fine without... I thought to myself before I went through that door, I'll be fine without saving, it won't crash. What do you know? It crashes. Typical. Bloody typical. Bloody ridiculous. Don't crash now. There we go. Put the sword away.
Unexpected.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me.
Alright, what's happening?
It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Okay. Is this illegal?
If this is criminal, I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity.
Shiva Da.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
I could appeal to Arashok.
I've had dealings with the Kunari Leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader?
Yeah.
If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
Alright, fine, I'll get him
I
out.
can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
I had never thought about the plight of mages among the Kunari. But it seems they are even more oppressed than we are.
Yeah.
That is obviously not an
Their
option.
horns cut,
You must avoid
chains
incident with
bolted
the
on.
guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
For the sake of gold, yes. Hi, Ketogen.
Katojan, is it? You need to be led out of the city.
I don't know if he understood you. I know I didn't understand him.
It has been difficult to get information, but look at him. Would you want this? We must have that in common.
Right, well, I guess we'll be leaving down into the Undercity with him. Yeah, okay. Kunari mages. Horns cut? That can't be nice. Must be similar to when you cut a dog's toenails or something, you know.
Dropping the deep dark with a horn skull mage. And other
I hate spiders! The fact we're mainly mages, though, is really funny to me.
Suicide.
Oh, Varric.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. There's traps we'll need to know. So you can go first.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
I walked into it like an idiot, Varric, sorry. Nice. Do what we can. Keep moving. Varric, I might need you to come first.
How about you?
Seeing as I nearly died from a trap again.
Watch where you step. We're good to go.
For the extra XP, it's kind of worth it.
Another ball!
Lightning! Having a team of just 4 mages might be really fun if I can find another mage. How interesting. Right, Varric. Hey. Traps?
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises. I love doing that. Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
There we go, traps. They are working pretty well. What's here? Pouch of pebbles! Right. Eric, I need you to lead the way again.
He's not very helpful, is he?
No, which makes me think... Could be a trap. What the blazes? This looks like a walking armory. Let's get ready.
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dumb lord's bitch. You some sort of Kunari lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
That's good advice.
Do everyone a favor and listen to your friend.
Unless you lot make a holiday of the last free place in Kirkwall, tax it up like even Lowtown, I'll cut you up and save the biggest piece for your pet.
Oh, damn.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
I very much like this Kunari. Badass! So you're using, spells. Well, I put down some lightning and we'll see how that deals with everyone, yeah? What, everyone's dying? Yeah, I know. That was easy. Hi.
The danger has passed, Kotojin. Calm yourself.
I see. What triggered that outburst?
Did you react because your lead was threatened? How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder?
I see.
Keep control. And remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
They weren't taught to control magic. That makes so much sense. They rely on instinct, but chain them up so that they can force their instincts in a different way. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Very interesting. Will we leave? Boots of the Spiral Eye! Ah! Finally, another set of that Spiral Eye set. I thought for a second I'd missed it all, but no. Boots of the Spiral Eye? Yes. Way better than Boots of the Isolationist. Look at that. Yes. So I've now got boots and braces. I want the body and the head of the Spiral Eye and the staff if there is one. I'm excited. Anyway, we're about to move on to a mountain. Let's go. I think the trap should be done now, so should be nice. Hello? Mouth stitched shut. Mask bolted on, chained up. It's not good. Kunari, hello.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Saarebas at your heel. The members of his Karatam were killed by Tal-Vashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Saarebas and you.
Someone left a trail.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Saarebas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Saarebas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Saarebas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
The Arashok knows of me.
I've met with your leader. The Arashok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Saarebas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Saarebas who lose their Arvarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
Why do you collar your
He is
mages?
bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Saarebas have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them?
Like so many others.
We leash Saarebas because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
Are mages like Anders so dangerous? He's given no reason to fear him yet.
You waste your breath. He'll never tolerate my kind.
It is a shame. We're nice people.
Are Saarebas? Saarebas? Vashidan! Neira Setar Karasam! You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the cube requires your death.
But we're no threat to each other.
Saarebas, you will be no threat to anyone.
What are you doing? No! Basically, from what I can tell, the Kunari are terrified of mages because they can lead to some relation of apostates basically becoming abominations. And so they basically neuter and fuck up any that they find for control. There we go, the leader's down. A couple of Karasad left and we'll deal with them. Oh, I died. Whoops. Come on.
I'm sorry, I can't do anymore. I only have a little left.
No more mana left, that's fine. There's only like 3 things left. Oh my god, these things are a nightmare to fight.
Much more of this, and all I'll be able to do is bullshit. I'm not gonna make it.
Okay, so what we've learned is that was a nightmare. Let's try this again, but slower. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Someone left a trail. Ba 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 ba. Our shark knows of me. Ba 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 ba. Investigate. Why do you collar them? Ba 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 ba. Anders. Ba 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 ba. Now you're going to attack us. That's fine. There we go, that'll be good. I don't yet have a tank in my team. And I don't know if pure mage is a good idea. But Arvarad is dead, nice. Let's do a lightning chain over there. Carrot shot. What's that shot? Nice. Everyone else is having a bit of attack, but I've noticed some bones up here I want to have a loot. Bit of money. Can't say no.
Let's finish this.
Lightning. Good. Much better. We got it much better this time. Nice work. Are you okay?
Can you stand?
There we go, we freed you.
Honor-bound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basfarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
So you're accepting
So
death.
after all this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
And what if Arvarad was wrong?
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Tal-Eb. It is to be.
I can't persuade him, and I can't deny him what he wants. If he wants this, I should stand back. Culturally, I have no idea.
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Kunari than you admit.
Yeah.
Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basfarad. Remember this day.
Aww. I am sorry.
That was not right. It wasn't, was it?
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
If this was her doing, I have a few questions for her.
Me too. But we did get a talisman of Saarebas, which is something. Let me loot this body. There we go. Right, let's have a look what this talisman does. Oh, hello, that is sexy. You know what? I'll go for it, just because I have blood magic. That's amazing. Right, we've been everywhere else. Let's loot what we can in this area and leave. Right. I don't know where to go now. Right. Act of Mercy? Hold on. What's the quest, Act of Mercy? That's the location in free. Let's return to Patrice, because I think she's a shithead, and then I can talk to Varric in the pub. I don't quite want to do this other thing. I'm annoyed with Patrice. Let's deal with that. She set us up, and I think she needs some revenge. Handed specifically to her. Then we'll talk to Varric in the pub. See whether he gives me some more, zones, sort of, to check out. Right, Patrice's set house. Let's pop a save. Here we go.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties.
You.
Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Kunari from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea. Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
You wanted me dead.
This was a damned roundabout way of trying to kill me.
Do you really think yourself so important?
Probably.
If someone saw an opportunity in the mage, if the Kunari murdered those who tried to help it, yes, that might be useful. But it wouldn't be personal. The Chantry must see the Kunari as the monsters they are. If someone ushers that along, some sacrifices are justified.
I'm gonna kill you.
You risked my life. Perhaps I should return the favor.
No doubt you would prove a challenge for my guard, but I will not offer the chance today. Violence here serves no purpose. I accept the grim necessities of standing in the Maker's name, but I will not waste his gifts. You did better than you were asked. I will honor that arrangement. We will have nothing more to do with each other.
No, you've made an enemy.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
Right.
She'll be trouble.
She will. I'm not too happy about that. She crossed us. And that is poor. That is a poor decision to make. Right. What have I got next? Some rumors, enemies among us. Chantry and Hightown. Enemies among us could be a good option. And then I've also got to talk to Varric in the pub. So, I'll tell you what, just because I need to end this video a little earlier today, I'm going to end it here. So, thank you very much for watching. Much love from me. And I will see you next time where we'll talk to Varric in the pub. Hendrix! Calm. So, thank you very much for watching. Much love, and goodbye.